Book 3. The Council of the Ages. Chapter 3. Part 4. Gosburg was too impatient to wait, so he sprang up to steal the letter from de Boek and climbed on the table. He coughed twice to clear his voice. Dear Arian, High Priestess of Elaban, Lady of the Blue Jewel, Liberator of Turkheimak. Shannari's smile. This elf king is a bit of a ball and flatterer. If you don't continue reading, we'll impale you right here. In the face of threats, the Denka resumed reading the letter. As you well know, we are aware of your incredible feats as well as those of your companions, the company of the Blue Phoenix. An evaluative pause, everyone was in expectant silence. I am obliged as the Elf King of the Palace of Heaven to convene the Council of Ages. By freeing Turkheimak from its curse, events will occur that may endanger the future of all Shannaris. For this reason, everyone's collaboration is necessary to stop the threat that looms over our beloved world. That is why I pray that you will mediate with the company to come to Shannaris as soon as possible for a meeting of the council. It would be of great help if apart from the High Priestess of Elaban there were also all her companions who unmasked the Grand Master of the White Robes last decade. To compensate for the possible prejudices that this extraordinary call may cause, they have as a payment a chest with gold from the First Age to counteract the possible losses of their magnificent company. I look forward to your soon arrival in Borderlania. My most pleasant greetings. King Mistral 18. Having said this, Gosburg threw the paper to de Boek, who reread the letter to confirm everything that had been told by the Denka. The King of the Elves summons us to his palace. This can't be happening. The elves never ask for help. The Council of Ages. A chest of gold from the First Age. Everyone was too surprised, many had to take a seat. De Boek valued the offer, very generous. Well, we have to see what is done. From what the letter says, they want an immediate response. The veteran mercenary initiated an impromptu vote among his trusted people, addressing Arian first. Arian, the lady in the blue jewel. What do you think? We would have to go, at least to hear what they want to say. It can be important. For de Boek the problems of the elves were often too strange and complicated. Something inside him was reluctant to accept the proposal of the elves. We are mercenaries, as long as they don't drop gold, as if Shannaris is going down a sinkhole. Agnorak spoke very unconvinced. They have dropped a chest of gold right off the bat, without asking. De Boek replied. Loranthas. It is an honor that they call us and they also pay us in advance, we should go. Silkery. Without hesitation, those called up should go. Kush. The Council of Ages is not convened for a trivial matter, you have to go to find out what threatens Shannaris. Now, although the decision had already been made, since most of the captains accepted the commission, the opinions of the two captains of Orcish blood were missing, and the question of going to the Palace of Heaven should not be very amused. Earnest money? In that palace they showed the great king of the elves my father's severed head. There it was exposed until it rotted on the pike of a spear. But I think I'll be able to control myself. Arian squeezed her husband's hand, she was proud of her answer. Agnorak. We should not accept the proposal. Everyone was shocked by the other half-orc's refusal. Why? We are mercenaries, not heroes, we don't have to save the ass of elves and wizards for their problems. My father always said that the heroes were those who dedicated themselves to saving the princess. But we had to kill bandits and find treasure. We should continue with what we are good at. Come on Agnorak, we have accepted very similar orders. This matter gives me a bad feeling. Never trust an elf, and if he is a king, less so. You say that because you are an orc. I am a half-orc. I have the intuition that accepting this mission is a big mistake. Let's go, Agnorak. Aris has many more reasons than you to be suspicious and has accepted. I can't refuse to go, but I think we're going to regret this. The half-orc would not give in, but he would not refuse to go. It was the turn of the founding member who in the end, as always, had the last word. Gosburg. I think Agnorak's words are the wisest. Never trust an elf king, but on the other hand, as they say in the north, if the troll wants to reach you, no matter how much you run, he will end up catching you. So we must go. Don't worry, Debok. I'll see to it that those of orc blood behave in the palace of heaven. Debok leaned back in his seat, thoughtful. Those of you who were in Tripulia plus Loranthus, who is a half-elf, will go. Gosburg added something else to Debok's decision. The dwarf will accompany us. The dwarf. That's right. In the letter it expressly stated that only those of you who participated in Tripulia were there. What does it matter, a dwarf or two? Now they will know how many of us we were more than 10 years ago. The veteran mercenary didn't know what to say, but if Gosburg said he wanted the dwarf on the trip, he wouldn't object to his decision. Go now. Start preparing the things you need for the trip. I will write the answer for the elves and it will be taken by Loranthus, who, as she has elf blood, I think is the right interlocutor. So they all retired to their chambers to begin the preparations for the journey. The news spread like wildfire, first through the company's barracks and then throughout Almera. The great king of the elves hired the services of the Company of the Blue Phoenix, a totally unheard of event in the entire history of Almera.